everyone, and welcome back to the Sims 3 Northstar family. We are here with Gina Faye, our wonderful fairy mad scientist, mother of several amazing supernatural children, and wife of the son of a witch, Darien Northstar. And Gina, who wants to become a mad scientist, is getting ready to leave from work today, and I'm so excited. She is finally able to go back into work. I swear, it takes forever to send her back to her job. It seems like every other time she goes in, she's either pregnant or like there's a snow day or something ridiculous. So Gina still has not yet been promoted, even though it's been quite a while, to the top of the scientist career. However, she's just about to leave for work, and just in the nick of time, she got the 8th level of handiness and the handiness skill just like a second ago. While she was trying to upgrade her little brain calibration machine, she managed to snag that. So before we let her go off to work, I'm going to dig into her backpack. Let's see, where on earth did I put them? I know you have them in here, Gina. Ooh, ginseng! That would make some really nice tea. Alright, Gina has, aha, there they are. Liquid job boosters. So we're going to have her drink a couple of these before we send her off to work. Alright, Gina, you ready? Oh, she's so cute. Look at her little face. I love how cute she is. And I love how she just absolutely loves everything she does in terms of like science and research. There you go. Now I'm happy. Have to document the moment. Lots of pictures for the scrapbook. Alright, there you go, Gina. There's one. Oh, you're okay, sweetie. She's like, oh, what if that... Oh, she's just so cute. Look at her. Look at her little adorable cuteness. Oh, she's so adorable. Gina is also a coward, which is kind of a fun little trait to have as a mad scientist. So, let's see. Let's have her drink 2 of them and then go to work. And hope that does something. Alright, good luck, Gina. You've got everything as high as it can possibly be. You're in a great mood. Off to work. Work hard. Relax in the specimen closet. Geek out. Assist boss with research. Do independent experiment. Let's have her go ahead and assist boss with research so we can figure out who her boss is. As Mortimer Goth, who used to be her boss, has just quit. He quit his job to become a singer at the theater, which was a surprise to more than a few of us. Izzy, where the heck did you just go? Did you just like teleport upstairs all of a sudden? That was so weird. One second we're looking at her, the next second she just vanishes. Oh my gosh, and you've got a lot of lifetime reward points, Izzy. But, so, what is the rest of the family doing? Darien is running around playing with the cats, which is kind of hilarious. And speaking of the cats, it has been begged and begged and begged that we breed Soot and Cloud so that they can have some kittens. And I do believe we will do that so that when Zelda moves out, which may be sooner than later, pardon us Zelda, you happen to be on the toilet, she's going to move out with Wyatt, who is now another fairy. So Wyatt is also a fairy. Those two are really happy. I'm thinking we will move them out and have them on their own little fairy commune. And I'm trying to figure out like a fun challenge we could possibly play them with. I was thinking of maybe doing some sort of specialized fairy challenge where they could start kind of a fairy clan. And I'm trying to figure out what we would do. I'm thinking maybe they would only be able to have new people added to the clan if, I don't know, if they abducted, like, children, which sounds really weird, but it goes with the mythology of a fairy swapping out a baby with a changeling. So, or they could maybe, like, their children would be the changelings that they would put in other people's houses. I don't know. I really don't know. And that sounds really dark and devious, but we're just going to think it through. So if you guys have any cool ideas for like a fairy challenge we could run with Zelda and Wyatt, and we're focusing on Wyatt here because poor Zelda's in the bathroom right now. Pardon us, Zelda. She does want to get married, propose marriage to Wyatt, and skate on a pond with him. We're not going to skate on a pond. You and meet so many supernaturals. Let's see. Work on a book, huh? Let's never try to meet a supernatural for now. Alright, what's this? Yeah, there we go. But yeah, so I'm thinking Zelda and Wyatt will move out and they'll start some sort of really cool fairy commune. It might just be all about plants and flowers and nectar. Maybe they'll specialize in making, in fact that would be really fun, specializing in breeding unicorns and making rare types of nectar out of like plasma fruit and flame fruit and things like that. So they might do that. Or they might do something a little bit darker, like I said, the abduction by the Fae, or fairy changelings. Zelda herself was an abandoned fairy child, so she may have been a changeling that a fairy swapped out for a human baby, and the human parents may have abandoned her because they knew what she was and wanted their child back. So who knows? It might get really interesting that way, or we might just keep it simple. Alright, Ariel, where are you? Okay, she's at school. Normal effort. Working hard. Oh, who's this? Goopy! Goopy, don't you look at Ariel like that. You can just, like, keep that to yourself, sir. No. No. Ariel, no. Oh, and there's Caden. So Thane must be around here somewhere, too. And then these are the Pruitt children. These are actually a whole family of witches. The ton and ton. If you see a blonde Pruitt child, they are from the witch family across the way. Let's have her go ahead. I think she already has an A. Oh, she only has a C? I think it's her first day of high school. Is it her first day of high school? Did you complete your homework? She still has the nuthatch. I totally forgot she still has the nuthatch. Her iridescent and her ivory wands. Ooh, I didn't know she had two of them. You are not skipping school, Ariel. I guess she thinks she's too worldly for, like, the mundane life of high school. Like, she's too smart for this place. Who's this? Who are you? Kenny John. You're new, too. I think he's a werewolf, actually. Oh, there's Thane. Alright, we'll just have her do... well, we'll have her work hard for today, because she's a hard worker and she's a perfectionist, so having less than a C, I think we'll send her to school to work hard every day. Meanwhile, we'll have Caden talk to friends, and we'll have Thane just have, like, a normal day at work. Oh, who's that? Oh, DeWitt, huh? She might be... Alright, yeah, and Gina is at the laboratory down the way from the school, so she's going to assist. Look at the little... Look at that. Isn't that so cool? The little space car is just sitting there floating. That is just so cool. Thane just went to his first day of school. Good for you, Thane. So all of a sudden, like, now that the boys are old enough for their first day of school, we're back at home. And it appears... What the heck's going on here? Why is there a holdup? There's always a holdup at the stairway. I swear, there's always issues here at the stairway. Stop playing with your cats for a second, Darien. And I guess we're going to wait for Gina to get home. That's what I'm really more interested in, is Gina getting home. And let's see, affection, feed treat. Wyatt, are you stuck? Wyatt, are you causing issues? Wyatt. Wyatt. Wyatt, what are you doing? Wyatt! Okay, let's do a shy kiss and see if that breaks him out of his little distraction. Wyatt, am I gonna have to reset you? Okay, hang on a second, guys. I think Wyatt's having some issues. Well, there we go. And now they just both vanished. That's fine. That's fine. Don't let it concern you, Darien. Don't let it concern you. He looks very concerned. Darien, your little face! Your little face is just so precious. You and your wifey are just, like, the most precious faces today. I didn't realize he had, like, such bluish gray eyes, so I wonder where the girl, like, Ariel got hers from. Hey, Izzy, how you doing? You have seen Izzy before, you little silly man. Alright, list a bottled bear, okay, let's have him go ahead and go to the Elixir store so he can list some of his elixirs. What was that? Dang it! Zelda's been setting fairy traps in the house without me noticing. She's such a silly goose. Alright, visit the brouhaha. Zelda is playing with her cat. That's fine. Why are you in your sister's room, Zelda? Are you jealous she has a room? Let's see, work on book. Make a radical potion. Actually, she does want to earn a new title by increasing her rebel influence. So, we're going to go ahead. Come on, Zelda. Let's actually send you into the shower before we go out. We'll have Zelda go ahead and do some rebellious things. Like, we'll send her over to spray paint on the walls and do some dumpster diving. Izzy, what about you? What should I do with you? Did you just feed? Oh, good job. Alright, well, you go ahead and feed that guy. Oh my gosh. She's feeding him with a giant swordfish. That's amazing. That has to provide plenty of feed. Oh, stop playing with them. Don't be mean. There you go. There you go, hungry guy. Wonderful. Alright, let's see. Let's send Izzy over here to do some laundry. I think the cat... Is the cat destroying something? What is going on? Sit! Oh no, they're playing. Oh. So the cats are getting along very well. That's good to know. Alright, and Zelda, we're going to send you out so you don't cause... Well, actually, we're sending you out to cause trouble. Never mind. We'll send her... Oh, is something else fairy trapped down here? Interesting. What is this? Is this chair fairy trapped? Interesting. Greetings, Gina. We're throwing a feast party in the neighborhood, and I'm hoping you can come. Is that Bella? Who is this? Is this the Goth household? It is the Goth household. My goodness, is that Mortimer standing outside naked? Oh, he's going home from swimming. Okay, that's fine. I think the man's losing his noodles. All right. Arabella, Pruitt. Okay, good. No, we're fine. We're fine. All right, come here. Come here. Let's send you out. We're gonna ignore the feast party for now, I think. We'll do something about that later. We're gonna send you over here, my dear. Fix it! Your partner from the science facility recently broke the all-important what's it, being touted by the lab as the Thingy-Ma-Jig of the next decade or so. You know, you're known as a whiz with the wrench, so your partner hopes you can salvage the gizmo before the boss finds out. Go to the science facility. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. We can improve our relationship. Wait, that better have gone to... It always freaks me out when the opportunity goes into some other Sims slot, but it went to Gina alright. So we'll have her repair the thingy-ma-jig after work. Thane. Oh, poor Thane. He's really upset because he's in a crowded school. We won't make him do any after-school activities, I think. I think it would freak him out. Darien, are you at the Elixir store? Thank goodness he is. There we go. So it's just going to be a nice, quiet day. I never noticed that there's actually... Can I... Yeah, let's have him go ahead. I never noticed that there's actually like a whole kitchen area over here. That's really cool. Alright. And let's pop a look over here. Here we go, Zelda. Alright, let's get you doing a little bit of rebellious stuff. So we'll send you over here. Start over on your rebellious painting. Oh, and your dad is picking up some wolfsbane and mandrake root. And red valerian, if we don't mind. Red toadstools. Spotlight mushrooms. Maybe a little bit of silver because it's pretty cheap. And the glow orbs. Always, always. Ooh, gold's on sale. Don't mind if I do. I just can't help it because it's so important to like snag these while we can. Bottled Simba converter. Ooh, an Age of Instant. Okay, let's buy those. And then let's have him list his bottled Blessing of the Fae. Is that Blessing of the Fae? Yeah. Let's have him go ahead and list that for consignment. Wayne, you're decent. He didn't rip us off this time. In fact, we got a good deal. Sweet. Bella, why would you invite Gina to a party that you know she can't go to? Alright, let's see. Woo, okay. I don't know why she would do that. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead. We'll list a jar of friendship in ad nauseum, because why not? And we'll go ahead and... Ooh. There's so many things here that we could list for consignment, but they're not worth a lot whatsoever. Darien, are these all just in your inventory? Good grief. Potent jar of friendship, potent enlightenment, Age of Instant. There we go. Bottled Blessing of the Fae. Alright, there we go. Oh good, that made him happy! We're gonna go ahead and grab these ingredients while we're here. Never ever pass up some of these mushrooms, especially in the dead of winter when it is like impossible to get our hands on them. Is that plutonium? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get the plutonium while we're at it too, because then we can turn around. Is that the vial of bottled genie? You know what? We're gonna get a few of these rare ones that are kind of hard for me to get my hands on. There we go. He's like, there you go, Darien. There you go. Oh, is somebody coming in? Oh, it's this old man again. You know what? Let's talk to Toby. Let's see, friendly. Let's have him greet. Because Toby comes to the Elixir store a lot, so I'm wondering if he knows something about how elixirs are made, or if he's somewhat decent at mixing them. Because, like, why is he here? Do you have your hands on some rare ingredients, sir? You look like you would know something about rare ingredients. Alright. In fact, we can even, to make this simple on ourselves, throw Elixir at Sim. Toby! Instant friends! Ta-da! Oh, now he wants to give a gift to him. That's so sweet. Alright, why don't we could give him a sea urchin. Daniela, the sea urchin. Okay, so there's a bunch of Sims moving away. Shaggy Rogers. Ooh. Look at that! Shaggy's been seen out on town with Brandon then. I had a feeling, Shaggy. I had a feeling. Alright. Yeah, we can't go to Belagos party. Because she's like at work. Alright. No, stop that. Come on. Let's give him an Age of Instant and like... You know what? Can we make a potion of Elixir of Youth? I'm pretty sure we have an Elixir of Youth somewhere. Somebody, one of you, my Simmy Sim Sims, has an Elixir of Youth. And it would kind of be a Fountain of Youth. There we go. Let's throw it at Toby. Let's do this. Toby, come here. You're not going to be like an ancient old grandpa anymore. Watch this. We're going to turn you into a young man. Oh, and meanwhile the town is like getting married. Oh my gosh, that's such an evil little laugh from the consignment salesman. There you go, Toby! It was just minding his own business and all of a sudden he's younger. Alright, meanwhile, Mr. Broody Pants over here. I would say that's a huge gift to give somebody. No, Gina, why weren't you promoted? You were supposed to be promoted, Gina, why? Okay, well hang on, Toby. I have to tell Gina to stay at work for just a second. Oh, she wants to talk to her daughter, Zelda. Alright, science lab, more repair thingamajig. Oh, it has to be at night. Oh, that's funny. She has to go back at night to do it. Well, we'll have her go ahead and fish in this area for a little bit. Oh, she can't. Dang it. Alright, well, I guess go home then, you. Alright, Darien, let's pop back over here. I want to see Toby become young. This is awesome. I forgot how much... Oh my gosh, Toby! Cool. Your eyebrows need a little bit of work, but good to see you, Toby. Let's see. Friendly. Ask about career. You have a new lease on life, my friend. Can you do it on him again and turn him into like a teenager, I wonder? It's almost worth like making the elixir again to try it out. Let's learn a little bit about him though. Friendly. Toby has... How did Toby just increase his handiness skill? Who knows? He's a professional in athletics. Well, I bet that having used a potion of youth on you is really going to help. Alright, friendly. Give gift. And we'll give him... what should we give him? Let's give him a crawfish. There's Hector. Here's Hector, our crawfish. I hope you appreciate the wonderful gift we're giving you, sir. Yes, for you. That's so funny. Toby hates the outdoors! I don't think that it was possibly the best gift to give him then, but so... C'est la vie, c'est la vie. We already did it. Well, that was fun. I didn't imagine that... Oh, wait. We're just gonna let Darien nap here, actually. That sounds cute. Zelda is drinking some fairy punch. She's already gone home. She wants to complete 3 more wall murals. Proposed marriage. Alright, we'll focus on the wall murals for a while. Wow, Toby is like just increasing his skills left and right. That's sort of funny. Oh no, what's happened? Repair it! Repair it, Izzy! This is Nutter Butters. Actually, is Gina home? We're gonna make Gina repair it. Because Izzy is gonna get soaked and she's already soaked. Izzy hates it when she gets soaked. That's so sad. Izzy, come over here and like make yourself feel better by making the bed. But Gina unfortunately did not get promoted today, which really sucks. But how did she do on her work performance at least? It's so low. Maybe if we have her drink some more elixirs, maybe because she had no job booster, that's why she didn't really have a reaction. So let's see what happens if we have her drink another job booster real quick. Gina, what are you doing with all these musical instruments? How did you get a piano? Pity, Zola Freeman has been losing interest in Zane's... Oh no, Zola, that's horrible. That's your daughter you're talking about. That's so sad. That's like... Basically, we're being notified about like maternal neglect right there. That is very sad. Speaking of maternal neglect, we should probably have Gina and Darien spend some time with their kids soon. But first, I really want to see where's the job booster. There it is. Alright, drink elixir. Let's see if it works this time. Maybe you have to have it established before anything happens. All the children in your household will be taking a field trip to the police department tomorrow. Yep, go ahead, kids. Have a good time. The next promotion can't be far off. Okay. It didn't go up at all, though, so we'll keep an eye on that. We might need a potent job booster for all we know. Gina, let's send you inside and have you start repairing this. And Ariel, you're home. What is this? Oh, she wants to go on the field trip tomorrow. Oh, and she also got the want to design a nanite. And I saved that just to show you guys because it means that she is definitely getting pretty interested in trying to, like, do a little bit of machinery on the side, but she still rolls all these wants to mix like alchemy bits and potions. So we're gonna have to see how that does, but we're gonna keep the field trip. Insult a teen. Oh, she's having a bad day today. I remember that now. But alright, so Gina, not promoted today. Very much a pity. Darien is actually way over on the other side of town, and it just occurred to me he has that new ability and the desire, old man, to cast a reanimation ritual. So I think we're gonna go do that. We're gonna go to the graveyard next while everybody else is at home, like having a good time and just hanging out. And we're gonna let Darien go ahead, and I think his powers are just too much for him. He's a little bit curious about if he really has these abilities, and we're going to send him over to the graveyard to try to reanimate. And one of the... Oop, that's right, I forgot Belagoth is having a party. Oh well. I don't think Mortimer would be very happy if we showed up anyway. But yeah, we're going to try to reanimate somebody. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, well, that sim has been moved on. Okay. Aw, man. Okay, never mind. I guess we're not reanimating anybody because everybody's moved on. I know we have a ghost catcher in town. Maybe that's why. Alright, what about this? There's a couple graves over here. I'm just going to peek back here. Have you guys moved on? Alright, well, never mind. Darien, isn't going to be able to do that because everybody's moved on. Oh, and I forgot that there's wintry stuff to do. Huh. Fancy that. Who's this? Who are you? Oh, it's the proprietor. Okay. Well, alright. I guess we're going to have him do something else. If you can't reanimate somebody, maybe... I don't know. Should we do it? Should we have him grow that forbidden fruit? Why does he want to grow a forbidden fruit? That's really interesting to me. He has Ariel, who is, for all intents and purposes, his heir and apprentice in so many ways. He has his beloved daughter Zelda, who's really starting to establish herself somewhat as an adult. And he has Caden and Thane, the twin boys. But I wonder why he wants to grow a forbidden fruit. We'll think about that. We will think about that indeed. Oh, and he wants to reach level 10 of the alchemist career. I guess we'll work on that next instead. But alright guys, I'll see you back at home with Gina, who's going to be repairing the washer and dryer. Poor Izzy. Stop brooding, Izzy. We'll send you to go do something useful. Oh my gosh. Gunther Goth. Isn't Gunther like Bella's dad? Is looking at Zola? Zola, maybe you're doing the kinds of things that your mother, like, is rejecting you for. My goodness. Well, there's drama going down, and we're going to have to keep up with it, and there's still a little baby bassinet to fill, too. So, I'm kind of torn. Maybe what we will do is have Zelda move out sooner than later with Wyatt, and that would be really sad. In fact, I want to try to get a unicorn first, but we might have her move out soon. Darien can plant another like plant sim, And Gina can take Morgoth's DNA and try it out, but she does need to reach the top of the science scale. So there's just so many little plots that could go down. So I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.